picking up where we left off, it's a glorious day. It's a glorious day. We've accomplished the big victory, and there it is. Look at this achievement. Bragging rights unlocked. Look at that. Win the Super Bowl in an online league. We accomplished it. What an epic game. An instant classic, to be honest with you. An instant classic. Our first matchup, the regular season matchup, came down to the wire, the last seconds. And so did this game. This game came down to the last seconds, and we had the clutch defensive play by Lewis Seen, who had been coming up clutch a lot lately in the playoffs and regular season. But he came through clutch yet again. It's time to officially advance to the offseason. I'm pretty sure this is the recap aspect of the franchise right here, or the offseason, should I say. We'll see once it gets there, but we're hyped. We're ecstatic. We got the trophy. We got bragging rights for the season. So here it is, season recap. And we got a couple retirements. We got some retirements. And Harrison Smith has retired. Aaron Rodgers has officially walked away from the game. So we're going to check out those retirements as well as other retirements. So we got Russell Wilson has walked away. It looks like DeAndre Hopkins has decided to hang it up as well. So we got quite a few notable names have decided to hang it up and retire. So we're going to check out the rest of the retirements here shortly. But we do have the 2025 season recap that we have to check out as well. But major moves being made already. Here it is, the recap. As you see, Rio West knocks off Big D, 24-21, four-time Super Bowl champion Las Vegas Raiders. We got them their fourth. Malik Willis ended up being the MVP of the Super Bowl, so that's huge for him. And as you can see, the yearly awards, Ashton Genty won Offensive Player of the Year, Offensive Rookie of the Year. Big year for everybody. Big year for the whole organization. Everything in general, development-wise and everything. So taking a look at the fourth mock draft, we have Sonny Styles projected to go number 1 overall, with Nick Martin going number 2, Josh Connerly number 3, Manu, right outside linebacker, going number 4. Then you got Corleone number 5, Conception number 6, if that's how you say his name, Ruben Bain Jr. 7, Abdul Carter 8, Quinn Ewers 9, Trey Moore 10, Anthony Hill Jr. 11, Nick Scorton 12 to the Ravens. That's interesting right there. Ethan Burke 13 to the Jaguars. Oscar Delp to the Broncos. Then we got Desmond Purnell to the Eagles. Francis Maigoa, I guess that's his name, going 16 to the Titans. Then you got Ernest Green the third to the Rams. Elijah Herring to the Jets. Xavier, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that name, 19th to the Steelers. Proctor to the Niners. Then you have Denver Harris to the Buffalo Bills. Jonah Savanaya to the Jets. Patrick Payton to the Falcons. Emory Jones Jr. to the Patriots. Colin Wright to the Chiefs. Nick Eamon-Wari to the Dolphins. Evan Stewart to the Jets. Jalen Sneed to the Packers. Tyler Booker, good pickup for the Seahawks if they indeed do go after Tyler Booker. Shaheem Brown to the Dolphins. Jam Miller to the Giants. And Jalen Rivers to the Browns. So that is mock draft 4 of who they have projected to go where. We haven't gotten, I don't think we have a 5 yet. We can't go take a peek at 3 because I put this class in here late. So the other 3 are missing. But nonetheless, that's mock draft 4. So that's the first legit mock draft, really. And let's check out these retirements. See where we stand on who's actually hanging up their cleats for the year. So Danico Autry for the Texans is retiring. We saw Harrison Smith. Cam Jordan is walking away, as well as Keenan Allen. Wow, we got quite a few notable names walking away. Morgan Moses is walking away from the Jaguars. Mitch Morse from the Jags. Cousins is hanging it up. Russell Wilson, Eric Kendricks, Stephon Gilmore, and DeAndre Hopkins from the Buccaneers. Ward Jimmy Ward, that is. Darius Slay's hanging it up. You got Khalil Mack walking away as well. Henry Anderson, Kareem Jackson, Case Keenum, Laken Tomlinson, Mark Glowinowski. I think that's his name. Let's see, some other guys. We got Cody Whitehair, Justin Houston. Wow, I didn't even know he was still in there. Storm Norton. Wow, he's young. Calais Campbell. I think he's young at least. Matt Prater. Let's see. William Golston. A lot of people walking away. You got Robert Woods hanging it up. Shelby Harris. Mitch Trubisky is hanging it up. I don't think he was on anybody's roster. Well, of course he's not, because they're in the free agency pool. It's not showing a logo by them. So Jason Pierre-Paul was still in there. Wow. That's crazy. Melvin Ingram. He was another. See, I didn't know any of these guys was still in the free agency pool, but they are walking away. Dylan Cole walking away. Aaron Glenn retired as the Jets head coach, which that was a user who never actually officially joined, but he's out of there. Seahawks coach retired. So, yeah. And then players of the week from Super Bowl week. On our end, we had Quez Watkins, who is the offensive player of the week with 6 catches, 44 yards, 7.3 yards a catch, 1 TD, 1 carry, which led to a TD. Then you had Lewis Seen with 5 tackles, 2 picks, with one of them being the game-sealing pick to finish the game off, to close it out, get us our victory. Jaquez Stewart, well, Okereke has 7 tackles, 1 interception, 1 fumble recovery, so he did ball out. But Jaquez Stewart had a huge game. He killed us. 8 carries, 59 yards, but he also had over 100 yards through the air as well. So let's go ahead and check out our storyline, see what they have, what the media has to ask us in this press conference for this first offseason. So, hey, everybody, what we got going on? Coach, let's talk about the next few months. What do you want to talk about? What is your plan for the upcoming offseason? Let's see. Make a splash and upgrade the roster. Make sure win the draft. Oh, win the draft for sure. That's always the goal. We need to win the draft this year. That's always the goal. And not this year, every year. What does that mean? Well, it could mean a plethora of things. So draft a difference maker in the first 3 rounds. Draft a sleeper in the 5th to 7th round, 75 plus overall. We'll go with sleeper. We'll find a sleeper in later rounds. That we will. We should find somebody at least. We'll check back in training camp and see how you did. All right, so that's the goal. Find a sleeper late in the draft. And then, yeah, we should be good there. Upgrade players. Let's see who has what. Probably nothing to upgrade here. Nothing major, at least. Yeah, see, they only got 2 points. That's nothing substantial, so I'm not even going to focus on that. The only other thing I think left to check is our staff. See if our staff is still intact. Because normally after I have real coaches as my coordinators, they snipe them from my team. So we still got Eberflus and Stefanski. We still got Kevin Stefanski and Eberflus. So far so good. So far so good. Now once we advance, I don't know. They might get poached from us. They might get poached, but for the time being, we still got them and we're in a good position. So hopefully that's a good sign, good signal. But I think that's good. Now we can go ahead and advance to re-signing period. So we're going to go ahead and advance there. But we'll pick up from where we're leaving off here on next episode. We'll jump into the re-signing period and things of that nature. So for the time being, if you're here for the first time or you're returning and you haven't liked or subscribed already, please do so. Click that notification tab so you can stay up to speed with not only this franchise rebuild, but other Madden 25 content as well. Again, I appreciate you all for tuning in. That's been my time. Till next time.